Okay, so the thing I'm supposed to be getting up super early tomorrow for is to get a SNES Classic because we missed the pre-order day. I don't know what happened, ball was dropped. But I tried GameStop and I had one in my cart and I was checking out and they don't ship to Canada. And now I have ThinkGeek going and it's thinking like crazy. Oh, you can't see, but it's just a constant spinning wheel. Like I had to do it so many times because I'm sure the site is just overloaded. So hopefully this will work out and then we'll know for sure that we have one. We don't need to stress out. I don't need to get up at like 6:30 tomorrow morning. This would just be nice. Like, yeah, sure, we'll have to wait a couple days for it, but whatever. I'd rather know that we have it than not get one and have to wait until they ship more or something. So we'll see if this goes through. Fingers crossed. It didn't work despite my best efforts. There was like a 503 back end error, and then I got on the site on my tablet just to be like, maybe I can try again, and it was then it came up not shipping anywhere but the US. Damn it, Canada. You never get the good things except free healthcare and lots of fresh water and nature. Okay, fine, I'll wake up early in the morning, but that means I have to get to sleep now. Blah. I am unimpressed. Good morning, super cool party people. It is just before 8 a.m. and I've been up for like an hour and a half already to try to get the SNES Classic. As you'll notice, I am not out waiting in line. I'm actually in the cat room right now because my cousin's sleeping, so I don't want to be loud. But basically, here's the lowdown on the SNES Classic. We decided, or I guess just after it went on for pre-sale, we weren't able to get one online, but we went into a play and trade to see if we could reserve one. They said, no, sorry, we don't know how many we're getting, so we're just taking people's names and we'll call them and we'll let them know how many they have, either the night before or the day of. So our plan then became, I don't work. I totally could work today though, shh. But I don't work, so my plan was to go and wait in line. My brother was gonna drop me off at the play and trade at about 7 and they open at 10. So that was what our plan was. And then my friend told me that her mom was going to Walmart, and so had that information filed in the back of my head, didn't really think of it. Yesterday my brother called me and said, hey, you should call the play and trade, see if they have them. And I was like, well, they said they were gonna call people when they got them, and it was either gonna be Thursday night or Friday morning once they opened. And so I'm gonna put this down because it's just gonna be easier. So then I guess my sister-in-law called and the guy was pretty flaky, like, oh, I legally can't tell you if we have them or not. But I came up with the idea, like, for my brother to drop me off at Play and Trade, and then for him to go to Walmart and see, because Walmart opens at 7, Play and Trade doesn't open until 10. So we got up super early this morning. He picked me up at like 20 to 7. Got downtown, he dropped me off, he brought me a camp chair. Cats are going crazy upstairs. I was the only person in line, so I was like, sweet, I'm a winner. So set up my camp chair. Awesomely, there was Shaw Wi-Fi there, and because I have a Shaw account, so free Wi-Fi, so I was set for the day. Had my novel ratings, like my bookbinding stuff, but screw that, I can watch videos all day. And I was texting with my friend because my friend's mom was in line at the Walmart. And so she said there's about 12 people in line, so it wasn't too bad. So it's like, oh, there's a chance that my brother might get some. So when he got there, he's like, there isn't a line up here, but I guess they opened the doors a couple minutes early because of the line. And basically he went in. I'm texting with my friend. Her mom says they've got 66, so I'm like, probably gonna get one. And he basically walks right in, walks up to the counter, and is out within like 10 minutes, if that, with the SNES Classic. So then he came and got me, but while he was on his way to get me, this guy like pulls up really slow and like rolls down his window, and he's like, when are they opening? And I was like, oh, 10, but if you're looking for a SNES Classic, Walmart apparently has a bunch. Cause like I knew we already had ours, so whatever, it didn't matter. And he like just reaches into his passenger seat and he holds up a SNES Classic. So I'm thinking maybe he was planning on trying to buy another one, but in any case, we got the SNES Classic. My brother picked me up. We went and got McDonald's, and now it is just about 8 and I'm back at home. Didn't need to get up early, didn't need to stress last night about trying to pre-order it, but that's fine. We're all good. So we have our SNES Classic. I don't have it on me right now because my brother took it with him. Something about he wants to hook it up to his monitor at work. Hopefully he doesn't. But yeah, so successful morning already. We got the SNES Classic, and now I can have just a day of kind of puttering around and packing up, and then right now taking allergy medicine, because not only am I in this room, which is a bad thing, it's just been bad today, but soon it'll be allergy free. And if anybody's wondering, my aunt is on her flight. She emailed me at like 1 this morning, and I mean, she'll probably be in this vlog at the end because I want to record Journey's reaction to her returning, because like I said, I feel like he's given up on her coming back, but this morning he's been very lively and lovey-dovey, and like when I came in he was like up and at the door, and he hasn't been doing that, so I think he knows. I've been telling him, so I think he knows. But yeah, I'm gonna go take some allergy medicine, and then gonna try to finish off book 3, I think, because, well, I'm almost done. I have very little left to write, and I was gonna finish in line, but then I also had Wi-Fi, but then I stayed in line for a whopping 10 minutes-ish, 15. But yeah, so I'm gonna go now and start my day. Not even gonna go back to sleep, I'm gonna start my day. So for like the last hour, I have just been laying on the couch playing Super Mario Run, because today is like about all things Nintendo apparently. But I noticed last night when I updated this, when I went to play it, that it had a Remix 10. So Super Mario Run is an app that Nintendo released, and if you don't know, it retailed for like $13.99 Canadian on the App Store, but it's Nintendo, so I bought it, and it was expensive, yes, but it was such a good purchase for me because I play it almost every day, like sometimes several times a day. So last night I went to play it, and it was like, need to update, and there's like Remix 10. I was like, what's this? And it's basically 10 very short consecutive levels where you try to collect the 3 coins, and you keep progressing, and it looks like at the end of it Daisy will become a playable character, so that's awesome. But I only downloaded it yesterday. I'm already on level 23, and there's 3 sets of 10 levels per big level. I don't know, doesn't make sense, but it's so addicting. It was such a good purchase. If you haven't tried this, and not sponsored, although this vlog is gonna seem like it because it's just all about Nintendo, you should totally get it. Also, my brother already has sent me a picture. He's already unboxed the SNES Classic. He was very excited about it. So we have that now. Well, he has it at work. Apparently, he was gonna plug it in the projector at lunch, but apparently the projector doesn't have HDMI, so ha, you have to wait like me. But super exciting. I'm so gassed already, and it's only 9 in the morning. I didn't sleep for long last night because I was trying to get the SNES Classic online first, but I'm glad it didn't end up working because I didn't have to pay for shipping, didn't have to pay for US conversion or like customs or anything, so that's awesome. But now that I've pulled myself away from Mario Run, Super Mario Run, I'm going to try to write and then maybe nap in a little bit. But for now, writing. Yeah. I just wrote 2 words. The end. So, yeah, I mean, until I get it typed up on the computer and I kind of start to go through it a little more in depth, I'm done. I feel a sense of loss. I don't know. It's weird, but I'm happy with that. So I did it. I finished the first stage of planning on book 3. It's so exciting. But I think I'm gonna eat some lunch now, a celebratory lunch of food. I'm so excited. I can't stop smiling. Feels so good. So good. I can't even. Just so good. Okay, it's moving day. I'm literally like going down the street, but I'm loading everything into the truck right now because my cousin's gonna bring me down to my brother's place, and then after that I'm gonna do Dungeons and Dragons for a couple hours and then come back to walk the dog, and then hopefully film a very excited journey seeing his mommy again. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, so I'm back at the house now. I brought everything down to my brother's, so I'm essentially moved out. We played some Dungeons and Dragons, but it was like a lot of housekeeping today, things like buying rations and selling stuff. So when I left, we hadn't even gotten anywhere, still in our basically home base. But they're off on adventures and hopefully I'll be back in time to join them. Now I'm back. I brought Mr. Journey for his walk. He is now over here chilling. Hey buddy. There's my fluff. Who's my good boy? He definitely, I think he knows something's up because he has just been moving about all day long. So I'm so excited for him to see his mommy when she comes home. And I'm gonna try to film it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I get it filmed. It's been 3 weeks. I think he's desperately missing her. So I'll see what I can do about camera angles and stuff. But yeah, because, you know, it'd be pretty cool. But their flight was delayed. They were supposed to get in about 15 minutes ago, and the new update was they're supposed to get in about 4 minutes. So we'll see. My aunt's gonna text me when they got on the plane, but excuse me, I haven't heard anything yet. So hopefully they are about to land and they'll be here soon. Cause I'm excited for Mr. Journey. He's so excited. I can't wait. When my cousin got here, he freaked out and I didn't think to film that. So I'll try to remember to film this. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna go back to my last minutes of HGTV before I go back to not owning cable and probably being more productive in life. So I'm sitting here, got confirmation that they're on their way to the house, and Frankie jumps up and he's just been walking behind me like this, butting into me. Right, Journey? I mean, you're Frankie. Look, I think he knows I'm leaving. He's just purring like crazy and just stalking me. You're weird, Frankie. You're very weird. Such a silly cat. But yeah, he's been doing that for like the last 5 minutes. But they're in the truck, they're on their way. It's like a 10-minute drive. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how Journey reacts. I'm such a loser. Hey, Frankie. Oh, there he goes. He's over it. Who's here, Journey? Who's here? Who's here? Oh, do you know who's here? Who is it? Oh, that's cheating. Don't go there. Who is it? Who's here? See, look at him. He's already wagging his tail. Is it Mommy? Oh, who's that? Who's that, Journey? Who's that?
Hi. Mama's home. Oh, boy, no. Come here. Come here. I'll give you cookies. Oh.
You got the big one.
Don't I get that? Oh, don't fall down. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. I made it too. Oh, look at this smile on his face. Oh my god.
Oh, now he's snapping.
Hey, buddy, it's okay. Oh, Tiffany, hi.
Hello. I'm home. So as you can see, Journey was super excited to have his family back. My aunt was trying to get him on the carpet so that he wouldn't lose his feet out from under him because he was so excited. But yeah, so he's very happy. Even after I stopped recording, he just kept like going crazy happy. So that's awesome. My room's already a mess when I just got back, but it's because I just kind of dropped everything. But yeah, so happy to be back. I'm hoping that I have a good sleep tonight and I'm not like needing to adjust to my blanket. I mean, my bed. I'm really tired, guys. I've been up since 6:30 and it's midnight. So it's been a long day, but it was a very successful day and I'm happy to be back home where there's no allergens. And I got to play with Pikel. I love that stupid little hedgehog. He's so cute. He kept like trying to crawl up on my neck though, which was super enjoyable and not at all sketchy for him and also very ticklish. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for the night and just edit it so I can get sleep. But I hope you enjoyed following me around today. If you did, feel free to subscribe and I'll catch you on the flip side.